Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Allow me to share something very brief with you. If you're in the waiting season, you'll agree with me that this is the hardest season of them all. Amen. But we know God is faithful, and He says that whatever He began in us, He shall see it to completion. Amen. Ukienda town, mostly ukienda town ama there's somewhere unaenda na umekaribia kufika, huwa kuna kajam mahali. For example, if unatumia Jogoo Road, ukienda kufika hapo panaitwa aje, there's this place Mudhurwa, where sometimes gari zitasimama from study to town, hapo tu gari zinasimama. If you're using Mombasa Road, tunajua venye tunafungiango pale yenye stadium and things like that. And wewe uko na haraka, you want to get to where you are going and be there on time. Okay? And mostly sisi watu wa Nairobi tunakuaga tuna haraka tu zetu. And then unaamua, okay, acha tu nishuke because si mbali, I'll just walk. And then unashuka gari some few meters tu, hata utakuwa umeenda mbali, like some few steps, and then all of a sudden magari zinafunguliwa na zinaanza kwenda. So you're there, you're like, wow, si ningengoja tu kidogo tu na maybe hata ndio ningefika faster. Hii hata kutembea actually ndio itaendelea, because wale wenye ulikuwa nao ndo hao wanaenda, ndo hao wamekupita, and you're there, gari haiwezi simamishwa tena uingie because ndio zimefunguliwa, so you just have to walk. And this reminded me of us. We are in the waiting season. You're waiting on God. You've been praying. You've been doing the right thing, waiting on God, you know. And then when He's about to come, when He's just about to come, then you throw in the towel. Let me show you a case scenario in the Bible that also happened in the same way. Now we know Saul. Saul was the first king of the Israelites. And so there was this time they were going to war with the Philistines and all that things. But before, each and every time, before they went to battle, they used to sacrifice for God. So this time, Saul was told by Samuel, you go, you wait for me. For 7 days, I'll be there. You can find this story in the book of 1 Samuel 13, 14, 15. You just read all of it and you learn. Kwanzia anzia 12 actually. They will grasp the story vizuri. So he was told, wait for me. For how many days? Just 7 days. But what happened after the 7th day? Samuel didn't show up. Like, alichelewa kidogo. Alichelewa kidogo. And Saul akafikiria, let me just sacrifice. Anyway, wacha niombe Mungu, sini na kwanga tu ni kufanya 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've seen him doing it, so I can also do it for myself. So he decided to do it. And let me tell you, let me just read that verse. It is in 1 Samuel 13 and verses 10. Now hear this. Just as he finished making the offering, Samuel arrived. Just as he finished. The other translation is as soon as he was done. Yani ni kama amemaliza tu sahi. Ni kama amemaliza kusema tu amen. Then Samuel appeared. See what the enemy does. Yani you have been waiting on God for so long. Yani for so long you've been waiting on God. You have been praying. You have been doing all manner of things that pertains waiting on God. And then just when He's about to come, that's when the enemy decides to show you how actually things are bad. Uyu Mungu hakuji, just give up, just do whatever it is He told you not to do. Do you remember what happened to Eve and Adam? So what I'm here to tell you is, you've been waiting on God. Keep on waiting on Him. He's just about to show up. Don't throw in the towel. Remember, it's dark. It's actually very dark before it's dawn. So keep on waiting on God. I know the enemy is trying to speak to you and telling you all manner of things, and you're feeling like you're done, like you Mungu wacha akae, I'll go ahead and do these things. No, wait on God. You've been waiting on Him, and He will show up at the appointed time. He will show up. The Bible tells us that He makes everything beautiful at its own appointed time. Like in His own time, He's going to make everything beautiful. Just wait on him. If you've been waiting on him, don't give up. He's just about to show up. Don't let the enemy make you give up. Make you give up at the edge of your breakthrough. Don't allow him. God bless you. Amen.